We tend to do about 5 days a week.
I go about 6 days a week.
About 6, but one of those days is always going to be a little bit lighter.
Between an hour and 2 hours.
About 3 to 4 hours. I run track and field, so I work out every single day.
Usually 30 minutes of cardio and then lifting weights. The rest of yeah.
About 90 minutes. The reason why is because you have to allow a certain amount of rest in between sets. You have to let the muscles recover and then get into the next set. And the amount of rest depends on what kind of exercise you're doing. If you want to go for growth, make bigger muscles, then you rest about 60 to 90 seconds and then you have a shorter workout. But if you want to do strength exercises, moving as much weight as possible, you rest at least 3 minutes and you do lots of sets with few reps.
Cardio, personally. Especially as girls, I feel like we kind of have to do more cardio because we don't want to be buff like men.
The stair climbers.
Pull-ups.
Probably cardio.
Probably deadlift.
硬拉，
但很多人都喜欢这个，为什么呢？
因为怎么讲呢？它能发挥你身体最大的潜能。
I really like this machine too, just because you can do so many different things with it. You can do buys, you can do chest, you can do tries, you can do back. So it's been really beneficial just to have something like this, so versatile here in the gym. I didn't start working out until I was about a freshman in high school. 4 years.
I first started really working out when I was 15. And that was back in high school. I had a crush on a girl, and I was kind of heavy. I wasn't athletic or anything, so I started lifting weights, and I felt better about myself. I became a little more popular at school for totally shallow reasons, but I didn't care. And I just noticed I got pretty good at it, and I became a strength and conditioning coach because people come and ask me, yeah, they would come and ask me questions, and it felt good to help them out. And then I got into team sports because I could help lots of people all at once. So I still work out regularly just because I love it, but also because I have to lead by example for the kind of people who would come and ask me questions.
Have I ever flirted with someone I met in the gym? Yes, I have. Yes, right there. You just interviewed her.
Oh, all the time. All the time. Daily basis. Hey, what's up?
Yes.
Yes.
No, I try to give everyone their space unless they come up to me.
No. I'm gonna go with a negative on that one, I think.
Whenever I'm like working here or working out, I try to keep it professional because really I just ultimately want to help people out, and that definitely includes women. So if I'm training someone, I don't train genders, I train people. So I try to, in the gym, I try to be like a non-sexual entity, and I try not to flirt. It takes a lot of courage for a woman to come and work out where there's a whole bunch of guys, and to come down here and she knows that they're all looking and she just puts it out of her mind. That requires a lot of respect.
My goals, to stay in good physical condition, because I'm in the National Guard, so I have to keep a certain PT standard. So every day is just another day towards my goal.
To look good.
Shape and actually have a little muscle.
I think it kind of sometimes varies with both. I more like to do it for myself because I know it's like a natural high. Like if I don't go to the gym one day, I'm tired, I don't feel so good. I eat really bad. I'll have way more cookies than I wanted to. But if I go to the gym, then I'm like, I'm energized, I'm not tired, I have a lot more to do, and I feel better about myself. But at the same time, I know with boyfriends in the past, it was kind of like, I want to look good, you want to look good for them too. I mean, you got to.
Really, it's a self thing because as a kid, I used to get picked on for being really small. So I used to always work out because I never wanted to be smaller again. So really, it's like a self thing, and it's for athletics. So I'm always really motivated to get stronger.
Look in the mirror. Yeah. Whenever you start lifting for a long time, there are always always things that you want to work on. With most people who come in here all the time, we're still just the skinny kid at heart, or we're still the fat kid at heart. We always find something that we want to make better. So coming in here, you'll find a lot of very humble people because they just want to improve. And usually it just starts when we get out of the shower, we look at something we want to fix, you know, we're looking up and down in the mirror and we're like, that's unacceptable. So you keep in mind all the things that you want to improve on and how there's always something to do. And that's really all the motivation you need. The gym culture here, I wish more people got to experience it, but it's a very uplifting and very encouraging place. And even though I do have weights at home, like the things I do here I could do at home, but it's the people here who make it what it is. So most people that you will find in here, they did it because they just wanted to be better. So this place is like a temple for self-improvement. You come here to be better, not to just be better than everyone else. You also learn that the mind and the body are very similar to each other. They're stressed in the same ways, they have to focus in the same ways, and they need breaks in the same ways. So if, for instance, you're in a very difficult set and you realize, I have to try really hard on this one, it's kind of like if you have a problem in your everyday life and it's taking a toll on your brain, you just have to remember to keep going and keep pushing. And maybe the difference between succeeding and not is just a little bit of effort. And it just helps you get through your day. It teaches you to apply much more endurance to everything else. In addition to that, there have been times in my life where it seems like everything goes wrong, but I still have my mind and I still have my body. And the gym helped give me the tools to remember that I still had what was most important to me. And that's helped a lot of other people in here. No matter how terrible things get out there, they still have everything they need, which is themselves.